What's going on, everybody? It's me, Justin, aka Goodwill Hunter. We're back thrifting up here at the Buford Goodwill. Haven't been here since probably last week. Yeah, when I was here with Josh and Rich, JCAU99 and Burning Toys. And I don't think we found anything at this one. Or maybe we did. Maybe he found... No, I think Rich, got some VHS tapes. But anywho's, yeah, I'm going to head on in and see what we can find. I know they had some games here. Maybe I could find some electronics. But this one has been hit or miss, and I'm thinking it's going to be a miss. So let's head on in and see what we can find. All right, well, we got out of that Goodwill, and I did find something. I'm probably going to do a recap because I don't want to look like an idiot because there's someone like right next to me, and I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Anywho, yeah, we're going to go into this Valley Village, see what we can find. Found a CDI game here when we were here with Burning Toys and JCAU99, so let's see what we can find here. Maybe we'll find the actual CDI player, but you won't know until you get your ass in there and see what we can find. All right, well, yeah, didn't find anything at that Valley Village. I went up front. They did have like a bunch of Xbox 360 games, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood 3, some other ones, Skate, I already had them. But they had a Wii, and I was curious. Their prices are just batshit crazy. But I asked, hey, how much it was a Wii with no controllers, the power, and the sensor bar, and they wanted $84 for it. That's insane. Even the woman who told me and the woman that was behind her were like, holy crap, and I just laughed and left. So I didn't find anything there, but I did find something at that Goodwill. And I've been looking to try to get one of these just to have in the garage for testing. And when I saw that this one has everything that I need, I kind of passed on it, and a guy kind of walked up to it, and I was like, damn, is he gonna, I was looking for batteries. But anyways, I'll show you what I got. It's a Vizio TV. They wanted $50 for it. Does have the stand, the remote, and there's like a little locking pin that goes in it to lock it into place. But yeah, I picked it up because it does work. I did test it. It's got all component, composite, HDMI, has audio optical out, headphones, dual HDMI. It's got RGB, USB. It's got a TV tuner. So it'd be perfect for the garage for testing, because the one I had was a Westinghouse and it only had HDMI, and I believe component did not do composite. S-Video didn't do, I think it did RGB, and I've moved that since upstairs with the Retron 5 and my capture card, because I'm probably gonna try to capture up there. But for testing, definitely, I think $50 for a Vizio is you know, whatever. I had the money, so I just figured I would, you know, invest it in something that I could use for tools out in the garage, anyways, because I moved that TV out of the garage. So anyway, who cares? Over here at the Video Game Trader, I'm going to head on in. I'm going to try to get some more amiibo cards. So I'll see you on the flip side, so to speak.
High C, it goes everywhere with me. It comes in a box.
Drink box, the high C drink box.
The straw off the rear, and you put it in here.
You'll get a great taste
From the High C drink box.
High C fruit drinks. You get the fresh, delicious fruit taste of High C and a full day supply of vitamin C.
They call it the box, drink box. The High C drink box. Oh.
I know. We didn't actually get any amiibo cards yesterday because Britton, one of the clerks that works there, couldn't figure out how to get them in the system, and Tom was on his birthday day off. So if you're a manager of a retro video game store, you can never leave. You have to work 365 days a year. But we're over here. It's Thursday. Gonna use my discount. Gonna go to the Goodwill, get some more cables for my setup. But we're over here, Park Ave Thrift. We were here on Monday. We didn't find anything. So maybe today we'll find something that's worth actually picking up. But you can see Jesus is trying to shine his light on me. No, I'm going straight to hell, so. All right, well, I already went to Goodwill out in Peachtree Corners. Peachtree City's out by the airport, folks. I had to drop off some stuff in the back, so I ran in there and found some stuff. But we did a recap from Park Ave. I did find some stuff there. Actually, I found something, I just looked it up, and we'll get to that. But first, right off the bat, I walked in, I found they had a Ericsson cell phone DF688. It's in really nice condition, comes with the charger. They wanted $3 for it. I'm thinking I could probably get $20-30 for it. There's people that collect phones out there. They found a pair, I don't even know what the name of the company is on these. It is Sades. They look like brand new, really nice headphones. And they wanted $7 for it. It's like a USB and a really nice braided cable. I guess braided on the outside and whatever. Yeah, I don't know what I'll use them for. Maybe I could just sell them as like new or stuff. Whatever, $7 for those. Found a bag of cables. I really picked it up because right off the bat, I could see there was a 3DS adapter, there's a Wii power brick, there's a nunchuck, probably can't see it right here, sensor bar, AV cables for a Wii, some other Verizon stuff, not really sure, and some jumper cables. Paid $5 for that, but for the cables alone, there's another smaller iPhone cable thing, whatever. It'll pay for itself. But really, the big ticket item, I went up to the front case, and they had a bunch of tablets. They had a Sony e-reader, and another Barnes & Noble, I guess what they have, the Nook, that's what their thing is. But I saw this, and it just looked like a Sony Walkman, and then I flipped it over. It's a Vodacon. Now, you can't tell from the video, obviously, but this is metal, all right? This is a really high quality Walkman, and I've seen these listed and sold for upwards of $300-400 from places like Indonesia, personal collections, but really nice condition. The only other thing I can say is it does close, but it's kind of loose, so it has a tendency to pop open. Other than that, I think maybe the only other thing it's missing is the battery cover, but I'm hoping it works, or I get to sell it for parts to someone that maybe wants one of these in their collection. Oh, I think I see what the issue is. It's a little bent down. I'll have to bend that back up. I think that's metal. Yeah, so I'll bend that back down. But again, if this thing works, man, if I could sell this for $250 for a fucking Walkman, that's insane. But again, it's really nice quality, metal, and yeah, I found it. I think I paid $3 for it, so that's a pretty good find. The only other thing I found was at the Goodwill that I was just at, that I donated a bunch of stuff, and it was Veterans Day, but I also used the green sticker off, so I picked up a copy of Wayne Gretzky 98, which is, I like the 3D hockey. That was kind of like a NFL Blitz-ish. And surprisingly, I did not have Super Mario Duck Hunt, so I had to pick it up. I just have the regular Mario, did not have Mario Duck Hunt. At least I don't think I did. But again, $6 for both those games, not a bad deal. So that's gonna have to do it for today. I think someone's behind me. They probably think I'm crazy for holding up stuff to my camera, or my phone for that matter, and just talking to myself while I'm looking at myself. Yeah, so pretty good finds. I'll let you know if I sell that Vodacon Sony Walkman for $300. Does that sound like a good price for a $3 item? That's 3,000% increase. Anywho, it's got to do it for this video. This is Good Will Hunter saying, keep up the thrift. And I'll thrift with you later.
Hero Quest. Deep inside another dimension, face battling barbarians and evil magic on a quest for adventure in a maze of monsters. This is Hero Quest, the fantasy adventure game where winning means mastering the arts of combat
I'll use my broadsword.
and magic.
Fire of Wrath.
Once you get into it, you'll never be the same. Hero Quest. Now with 2 new adventure packs, the legend grows.